Start this video off. Let's get Flashy out of his bed. Wanna get up? You ready to get out? Come on, buddy. Good morning. Two of the girls Kennedy plays ball with, they live in California, right? So they're flying back this morning. So her roommate's actually bringing her car and leaving it here for the summer and all her stuff. That way she doesn't have to rent storage and leave her car at the airport. So we told her just to bring it here and she could leave it here. Come in here this morning and then Kennedy's taking them to the airport. So I'm making her clean this house. That way she doesn't have people in here with a trashed house and I get my house cleaned. It's a win-win. Flash, what are you doing? You eating paper? That's great. She's already pretty much picked the kitchen up, so I'm just gonna spray everything down and clean the floors. Huh? You already cleaned the counters? Yeah. It don't look like it. I did. Well, it don't look like it. I did. Thank you. You knew the floors. Thanks, girl, thanks. I never sit around. How dare you? Ah. Ew, that sink's disgusting. I thought you cleaned. I thought you cleaned. We're gonna need that in the air fryer next year. I told you it didn't sound good. Kenny, you're not done. There's booty in here. Trash needs to be taken out. Laundry room needs to be cleaned.
I'm cleaning my room.
No, we're not going to your room.
You don't know that.
Get the laundry room cleaned
Hey, you're
first.
not shut up here. There's good somewhere. Shut up. So you left the gate open. Yeah, buddy. You're being a little turd.
So you're taking out my car?
Get in the living room. No. There's socks. No. Flash now.
Yeah, let's throw this away and get the trash out.
She doesn't know how to take the trash out. Can I have my name on your channel since I'm doing all the work today?
No.
I think it should be the Kennedy Payne Cleaning Show. I can barely do it, Mom.
Got this shirt at the Walmart. I think it's super cute. My plans for today are, I've got some stain and sealer, how you say that? Sealer. Got some stain and sealer all in one. A hair in my mouth. It's like all in one. It's coming today. I ordered 2 gallons of that from Amazon. I ordered 2 gallons of that from Amazon and I think it's in natural oak color. Fly oak, natural oak. I'm trying to talk.
Help me.
It's, so anyway, I've got that coming today, but I don't know if it'll be in. Actually, even if it comes in time, it's supposed to rain today, so I'm not gonna fool with that. It's also supposed to rain all day, just on and off, but as soon as I start that, it'll start raining. But I think I'm gonna paint the front door today. We're gonna get into something. I'm kind of in a painting mood, so what time? I just painted your room.
I'm just joking.
Move, kitty cat. What the heck is this? Cat hair?
I'm helping her with
Pink. Oh dear.
I'm helping her with the camping room.
Could any more cats come join me for this fun sweeping edition of the kitchen floor? Yes, he's eating their cat food. Flash, quit eating the cat food. Flashy, quit eating the cat food. That'll make you meow, and you don't want to meow. You want to be a barking dog, not a meowing dog. Come on. Good boy. Thank you. Kennedy, he wants in. And I won't eat him until I let him in. Where's the trash bag?
On the counter.
Wow. Where is the lid?
It's broken. I gave up.
If Long John Silver's hasn't gave up yet, you shouldn't either.
Flash, get up here.
I'm filming. For the record, do you care to be on video?
Whatever. Whoa.
Why is our cat Food everywhere. I just swept. I made Blakely a couple shirts. So yesterday she had her 2-month checkup and she's over 13 pounds. I made her a little shirt that says, "You are my sunshine." So I always sing her that song. I'm the cutest catch. I messed up on her little tee. I peeled it off and it wasn't set yet. So I had to redo it, but it's fine. It's just for around the house. Just little t-shirts to lay around in. I got her a 5-pack of onesies. And then a 5-pack of these little tank top onesies. Again, they're just a different print. Thought those were cute. Just something cool, comfortable, light for her just to lay around in. She is growing so fast. These are 6 to 9 months she's already in them. So I forgot how fast they actually grow. But she was 8 pounds 3 ounces when she was born and she just took off. So she's not chunk, ain't she, Ellie?
I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I'm like a mess, and you tell me to confess, and you tell me to confess.
If you guys notice, on the side of my stove, there is some light gray paint, and that's the color our cabinets used to be. Whoever painted those got paint on the side of that stove, and I could not get it off. So if you guys know anything that would get it off, let me know. Actually, that stuff we used on the front porch might get that off. I may try that. I'll have to read up and make sure it's safe, but I'd really like to get that off. It's just an eyesore, and I notice it every time I go to edit.
Never look back, now we're over, that's a fact. Phrasing light, see it all bright. You were never right. Back to life, apologize. Too soon to say I'm fine. Too soon to say I'm fine. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is nothing in real life, it might just have been a bad dream. You can run, you can hide, but you can't put...
I'm out of breath. So now I just want to mop up this. So now I just want to mop up as much as I can there. My battery is almost dead because I didn't put it back on the charger from where I took it to Reagan. So I'm going to mop as much as I can. Then I'm going to show you guys the porch because I know some of you have asked to see what it looks like dry. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to go check on my plants and see what they look like. I know it stormed last night. Show you the deck, and then I'm going to start on this door.
Because you're acting like a volcano, tending to be my savior. Nothing you do can save us, save us. Because you're acting like a volcano and make me feel outrageous. You keep teasing me, but you're nothing without me.
Okay, I was back here and it died, but it did get most of it, so that's good. I'll get the rest after it charges. Say hello. Say hello, friends. Say hello. I'm gonna take you guys outside and check on our plants. I haven't checked on them in a day or so. So here's our bell pepper. It's still doing good. Looks like it's got a lot of blooms on it. The tomato plant's looking good. And I've got plum grannies, set 4 seeds out. And I've got 4 coming up, so that's good. Those are the flowers that Lexi planted, so I'm excited to see those. Strawberries are looking good. And then these, I gave my brother the other willow tree sprouts because I gave my mom and dad 1. I gave my brother 2. And I kept 2. I kept the 2 that didn't really look like they were going to do anything. And I think they're dead, but we'll see anyway. They didn't sprout at all. So these radishes are coming up. So I need to sort those out and put those in something bigger. Weed those out, thin them out. But they're looking good. There's a little tomato there, and I need to do the same thing there. Cucumbers are looking good. Tomatoes are starting to come up. Kitty cat in the window. And then I've got sweet peppers here, but so far I don't see anything happening with those yet. Anyway, these are cucumbers and they don't look the greatest. Those are the ones that I planted in the beginning, so they don't look too good. Looks like I got some mushrooms. Then these are watermelon. This is cantaloupe and those look really good. And then these are watermelon too, so I need to thin those out and give some of those to my dad and Papa and whoever else I can find that wants some. I still want to do a garden here. We are just waiting for a good day for us to go get the tiller. Maybe a day that Alden's off and he can come help. But I want to do a garden there. But here's my thing, guys. I want to do that garden so bad. But there's a snake, a dead snake in the road, just right out here. And I just can't. I do really good to even get off this porch. I don't know. I told Alden last night, I said, I don't understand my fear of snakes. Like, maybe I need to hold one and just kind of get over it, but I would have a heart attack. I just can't deal. I don't know. I guess because you just walk up on them and you get that shock. Like, if I see one from a distance and I know it's there, or somebody was like, there's a snake in your yard or something, and I looked and seen it, it wouldn't bother me as bad as to walk up on one. And I think that's why I'm so afraid. Okay, I think that's a stick. I think that's why I'm so afraid of them. But my brother and I, when we were younger, we were playing basketball and we were gonna run in the front door. We went to grab the doorknob and there was a snake wrapped around the doorknob and it was up in the corner like trying to get in. And I think that's my first memory of a snake and it scarred me for life. So I may just garden on the porch, turn this into a little greenhouse. So the kids have been in the pool a time or two. It has rained, so I do need to vacuum it out. There's a little spot or two here and there. I need to stay on top of that. But I need to clean this furniture because, ugh, it's so yucky. Like, I think we have bees and they're like, I don't know. I don't see anything, but there's like sawdust down here, so I know that there's bees like boring holes somewhere. There's my hanging basket that Allison got me. I want to put some lights like this on my front porch. So we've been looking at those. But anyway, it's looking good, I think. I think everything's looking good, but I do need to thin some of those out. What's that?
The plant watered?
Yeah, it rained. Jesus watered your plant today. You can say thank you. Hey, flashlight. I'm going to paint the front door.
And my fan from Kelly's room.
Okay. Okay.
You just painted the front door?
Yeah, but it's blue and gray. I'm painting it all black. All.
Sure, you're going to get more hate.
I don't care. It's not their house. If they want their windows purple or doors purple, they can paint theirs purple. But for me and my house, we gonna paint it black. Oh, I meant to show you this too. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe. Hang on. Let me shut this door so they can get the full effect here. Okay, so when this door is open, it's gray, the same color as my fireplace, which I love. But this is not outdoor paint. So it is chipping because I didn't use outdoor paint. I'm just using the black Beyond paint. But I have blue down here, the color I originally painted it. And then our door's gray. And then this window is blue again. So I'm gonna paint all of that black. It's just the only color I know other than white. I mean, our shutters are white, so it would look good white, but okay, so you, oh, sorry. Thank you.
That's heavy.
Have a good day. Oh, it is heavy. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
So I'm assuming that's my stain, but you guys wanted to know what the porch looked like after it was dry. So I'll put a before in, but here's it's stained. I'm sure you want to open it, right?
Yeah, camera.
Yeah. So here's what the porch looks like when it's dry. And it's much better. I'll see if I can put a before picture, which you got to remember this deck's wet because it's been raining, so the wood looks a little different. But look how much better that looks, and it's gonna look so good when we get this on. So this is what we decided to go with. I do need to touch up this white on these rails though, but that's not my main priority right now. Okay, so dude just scared me half to death and delivered our stain. So we got the DEFY, is that how you say that? I don't know. It is semi-transparent wood stain and sealant for all types of wood. Adds color and highlights grain. UV protection against aging, fading, durable acrylic resins. So we got it in light walnut. I'm sorry, I thought it was oak. Yes, it's light walnut. So this was, I have Amazon Prime, so I don't know how much it was a piece, but it was $98 for both. That's gonna look so good though. Maybe I'll sample that. But yeah, here is a before. I'm gonna start off by wiping all this down.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, dated over this surface. Now I just can't get enough.
Lexi just called me and asked me if I wanted Lakely for a little while, so I'm gonna watch her for a little bit, but maybe when she's napping I can get some painting done or something. But I'm gonna have to sand a few spots. There are a few spots that's just rough from the pressure washer and from that stuff peeled up off of it. But I do want to sample this on a little piece and see what it's gonna look like. Since the trim on this door is white, I'm going to paint the trim around this white because it just sticks out. It's weird. It don't match when that door's shut. It's white. That's tan. So I'm going to paint that white. I'm going to start off by doing that. Normally I do not use tape, but I do not want tape. I do not want paint on that glass.
What you give is worth it when you're holding me, when you hold me so close. I'm bothering under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. You're
I just poured this into a bowl because I don't have any paint cups. But this is Pure White by Sherwin-Williams, and it's got the polyacrylic in it.
Let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life than I would. Now I wanna embrace life. You and I side by side, knowing there is more in life than For the first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate it. I guess I found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming, something new to me. Alone without being lonely, getting back to the old me. It's kinda nice to feel free. I thought this was over, thought I could control it, but if I speak the truth.
So I'm gonna paint this door with the black Beyond paint. I'm gonna paint outside too.
Ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now.
So I have the baby, and Lexi told me I had to lay her down when she sleeps because I don't want to hold her all the time. So Lexi, there's proof. Proof that I laid her down.
I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. Give it time, things will settle. Just a face till it's better, yeah. Heard it all before. Even though we were toxic, feels the most when you've lost it. That's just how it goes. By myself feeling lonely, can't get back to the old me. I'm stuck in way too deep. I thought this was over, thought I could control it, but if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now. I don't know what to do. I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. Ain't over you. I ain't over you. And no matter what I do, I ain't over you.
Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Vicious presenting.
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Let's go.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still.
I started trimming this door around that oval glass there, around that white trim. And then I thought, no, I need to go ahead and paint the door so it can be dry, and that way I can shut it if I have to go anywhere or whatever. I can trim that later after that dries. And the white wasn't dry really, really good, so I didn't want to mix my paint, but that's why I started out trimming around the trim and decided to just paint the door so it could be drying. But I really like this paint. The first coat, you're kind of like, but then when you go to put that second coat on, it covers so well. And it almost has like a texture to it. You can tell it's a really tough paint. So I'm so glad I decided to paint the trim pieces around that glass on the outside. They were tan, and I thought maybe it just came that way because the siding's tan, but after I got to painting them and looking, it had been painted, so I'm not real sure why that was tan. Maybe the oval trim was tan too, and I just painted that white. I can't remember, but anyway, it's all white, so that's all that matters. I think it looks a lot better.
Lose control of myself, can't find you anywhere. Been
days I've got it, some days I don't. I don't today, for sure.
I'm out of luck, been looking everywhere. It doesn't make sense, no. So bring it back, cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize it didn't.
Oh man, I just dipped my black paintbrush in white paint. Smart, Amanda, smart.
Cause you're the end of the rainbow, and the music was so loud. Didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
I'm going to go ahead and share my devotional with you guys today. And today is mouth of arrows. They sharpen their tongues like swords and aim cruel words like deadly arrows. Psalm 64:3. It can be difficult to ask for help sometimes, and we like to try to solve our problems on our own. That is not how the Lord created us to operate. We need His strength to persevere, and we need the support of others as well. Rather than trying to muster up enough power to forge through life alone, we should seek the Lord's face and ask for help in times of trouble. The Lord is gracious and generous. He gives us strength, and He also gives us each other. We can thank Him for His gift of communication and ask Him to help us use our words for good and not harm. How can you use your words to build others up today? If you guys were around about a year ago, you've seen that this storm door was a birthday gift for me. When I was asked what I wanted for my birthday, I couldn't think of anything else, but I wanted a storm door because I wanted this front door open so I could see out. Little did I know how much the cats would enjoy it too. But I tried to put this storm door up by myself. I carried it in. I opened that box. I thought it was just going to be, you pop it up, screw it in, it's there. But no, it was in a lot of pieces. So you had to put some of the door together. It was super heavy. And when I went to put it up, it didn't fit. You had to cut some of the pieces to fit. There was so much to it. I was so aggravated. And I remember I sat down and cried because I just wanted to do it so badly on my own. And I couldn't. I was in a spot where I had to ask for help. So I asked Alden if he would help put this door up. I can remember Alden calling me one day. I'm sure he don't care for me telling you guys this, but I remember him calling me one day. He had watched a video and he said, "Oh, really? You don't need a man? Okay, I'll remember that next time you call and ask for something." And it hurt his feelings. And I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean I don't need a man. I don't need you. But that's how he took that. I was just saying that to be funny. The point is, we all need each other. Sometimes it's not just the strength or the help physically, but it's the knowledge. Even when we say we can do it on our own, sometimes the Lord will show us that we can't, and we do need each other. I'm not going to close that all the way because I don't want to run the paint. It's not really good and dry. It's dry, but not real good. But it looks so much better, doesn't it? I mean, who knew when you had a matching window to your door, it would look that good. I still need to touch up. There's a few places I need to touch up on the white and the black. It was just wet and I didn't want to mix it any more than I already had. And then there's a shadow, so you can't really see too good, but that's what the stain is looking like, so I think that's gonna look really good. And it's not slick at all, so we were kind of wondering about that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, so maybe I can get this edited and up for you guys today, tonight, in the morning maybe. But look how pretty that pool looks. Looks pretty good. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to cook supper for my family, and then I'm going to edit and try to get this up quick. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Remember, Jesus loves you so much. And also remember that your front door looks better when everything's painted the same color. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Jesus, yeah.